Ahoy! Welcome back to Supersized Sailors. We are at Epic Universe today, and we are in search of seats that we can fit in.
For reference, I am 5'10". I wear a size 3X t-shirt and a size 22 to 24 pant.
And you boy, standing at 6 feet 2 inches tall, I wear a size 3X t-shirt, size 40 pants with a 30 to 32 inch inseam.
First up is Hiccup Swing Gliders. This was our first ride of the day and our last. And I'll have to tell you, it's a lot more fun at night. We had no issues fitting on this, but there is a major tip, and that is to find the modified seats in row 10. We did not try the regular seats, we just tried the modified. You'll see here in the video that there is a sign that shows you which test seat to try for the modified seats and which test seat to try for the regular.
Okay, so yeah, that's a good tip. So look, this seat's wider than this seat, because that's rows 1 through 9, and that's row 10. Up next in the Isle of Berk is Fire Drill. This is a boat ride where you get to shoot each other with water guns. If you don't want to get wet, this ride's not for you. However, if you're a supersized sailor that does like getting wet, this is perfect.
There are no restrictions for these seats. You can sit on this wooden bench and shoot your water guns, or you can stand up if you so choose.
And here we have Dragon Racers Rally in the Isle of Berk. As you can see, we did not fit. However, if you look just to the right past the wheelchairs, you'll notice the modified seating. However, we don't think it was available because it's blocked off.
Up next, we checked out Dark Universe, and this quickly became our favorite area of the park. We rode Monsters Unchained, and if you'll check out the test seats, you'll notice that the left test seat is larger and wider than the right. This is because the 2 inside seats of the 4-passenger vehicle are larger. Make sure that as you go to board the ride, you let the cast member know that you would like to sit in the 2 inside seats. You should have no issues fitting.
Another ride in Darkmoor is the Curse of the Werewolf. This is a roller coaster where you could face forward or backwards. As you can see, we fit just fine in the seats. However, we had to climb through wheelchairs to get to it.
Next up, we checked out the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. What we didn't do is wait over 3 hours to ride Harry Potter and the Ministry of Magic. However, you can go through the single rider / ministry viewing line. This is a separate entrance right next to the main entrance, and this allows you to walk through almost all of the queue, including going through the Flu Network and checking out the incredible lobby of the Ministry of Magic. Then you simply exit instead of continuing on to ride the ride. We also were able to try out the test seat, and we did not have any issues fitting. It is simply a seat, a lot like Tower of Terror, and there is a seatbelt with plenty of extra give, so you should have no issue at all fitting on this ride. Up next is Constellation Carousel in Celestial Park, there in the center of Epic Universe. This one is very accessible. You can also choose to do what we always prefer, and that is ride on the seated bench ride vehicles. These also have seat belts, and they are large enough to fit 3 people.
And here we have Stardust Racers, which is located in Celestial Park. As you can see in the video, we did not fit. They said in the future they will offer modified seating for, supersized guests. However, at the time of this video, they have not offered that.
Up next is Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. We did not ride this today in Epic Universe because we have ridden the exact same ride over in Universal Hollywood. Now, I can tell you that there's not a ton of extra room in this ride at all, and especially if you are a gentleman, the little middle part may not be very comfortable for you. Chris certainly had some complaints. However, we did fit no problem and loved this ride.
Another ride in Super Nintendo Land is Yoshi's Adventure. This is a slow-moving ride. It's very accessible for the large lad and lass, and the pull-down bar doesn't have to move much, so you should have no issues with this route.
Our last ride of the day is Donkey Kong Minecart Madness. Now, we'll be honest, we didn't get to ride this one because, again, we only had one day to ride everything in the parks. However, the test seats are very accessible, and based on what we've heard from other supersized sailor friends, you should have no issue fitting in this ride. It's very short and a little bit bumpy, so if you have a lot of joint pain, this may not be the ride for you. But otherwise, it's fun, and we can't wait to try it ourselves. Thank you so much for watching this video. We have so much going and trying new experiences and riding new rides to try them out, to find out if we fit, and to let you know if you'll fit too, so that you can be prepared for your next vacation.
If you found this video useful, helpful, or even enjoyable, please like and subscribe, and please come back to see future adventures of theme parks and anything else that we can have supersized sailor fun on.